yeah, people, Chrissy Salem stepping up to the plate to talk about believing in yourself. Because you don't. So we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, inspirational entertainer. Yeah, I made up my own category. Isn't that just a blast? So talking about believing in yourself, which is a serious subject, because not believing in yourself does some horrible things to you. Oh, it jacks with your bank account. It jacks with your waistline. And it jacks with your love life. Yeah, all because you don't believe in yourself. It's not just a small thing, you just, oh, whatever, I'll worry about that later. No, man, it's affecting everything. You know, this morning you went out for a morning scroll. Am I right? Went out for a morning scroll. And you come across me. You say, what am I watching? Well, I'm the Saturday morning cartoon you wish you had. I'll inspire you, I'll motivate you, and I'll give you an action plan to get busy. So don't be that person who comes back next week and says, Chrissy, can you talk about something different because the last stuff didn't work? You never wrote nothing down. We're all guilty. We all set these high expectations and then, well, when no one's looking, we drop them. You know you're guilty. See, but it's these little things, little promises we break to ourselves, little agreements we break with ourselves, not big ones, little ones. Well, these little suckers add up. You know, one or two, okay, gotcha. 3, 4, gotcha. Man, but time goes on, we're talking hundreds, thousands. You can't even remember them all. But by then, it's affected your self-confidence. And you look at your bank, your money, you're like, damn, it's flatlined. Ain't nothing going on. But cost of living, 2, 3%. You know, ooh, no merit raise. People aren't tipping as good as they were before. Or everybody wants a tip, right? You see them crazy commercials? Because you don't believe in yourself. Something is supposed to happen. Something from the outside is supposed to happen. And then things will change. Wrong! You got to make things happen. You make things happen, and it starts with little decisions, yeah. Just like it took a bunch of little ones to screw you up, well, it's going to take a bunch of good little ones to build you right back up. But I can get you there a lot quicker. So listen, you and I agree on 3 things. I know, right? Whatever, dude with the makeup. What are you, a girl? All right, shout out to my nurses. Nurses, if you're on. You know, everybody knows we get a lot of drive-by shooters. Gotta say something smart. Gotta be the wordsmith on the keyboard. Oh, shut up. So the girls, my nurses, are gonna pass out binky bottles. Because I don't want you to leave. Stay, make your comments. But when they see you, they'll say your name and give you a binky bottle. Because if there's one thing, and you would all have to agree, so we agree on 4 things, hold on, that what will settle a man or a woman who is outraged? Outraged where your ears are red, your cheeks are red, you're just going to explode. If I stick a nipple in your mouth, that changes everything. So grab your binky bottle and get to sucking. And be quiet. Because you want to win. You're not happy with your money either. Say hello. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm saying, say hello. Because I got you to stop. Yeah, I got you to stop. You know, because you've been watching that dancing chicken with the Donald Trump head. That's really helping your bank account. Or you're watching them chicks with the double Ds. Yeah, that's helping your waistline. And what else you been doing? What else you been watching? What else you been talking about? Because it's been about everything else except you. And you're the most important part of the puzzle, if not the whole puzzle. So listen, we have 3 things in common. We both want more money. We don't want to worry about money. Am I right? Oh, you know it. Agree. You know it. You want more money. Number 2. You and I both want excellent health, and we want to look amazing in all the right places. You know it. Don't deny it. And number 3, we both want romance done our way. So what's your way? Monogamous? Hetero? What's your way? Queen waiting for her king, the king going to get his queen, going to get that rock. Oh, a young prince rolling out of bed late for work because you're with the other young prince. Too much JD. Are you a young princess? Just on the road to discovery of what another young princess feels like. Or do you want one on each arm? See, got you thinking, right? It don't matter. I mean, all the scenarios sound pretty exciting to many of you, but there's one in particular, maybe I didn't mention it, that you want. You're not getting it. Or you get it very little. I mean, imagination-wise, everything's working good, but in reality, no. Your self-confidence is messed up. It's affecting your bank account, your waistline, and your love life. So how do we fix it? There's two problems. I already told you, the little promises and agreements we break to ourselves stack up around us and you can't see through the crap. You become what you're looking at, which is a bunch of broken promises and broken agreements with yourself. So what do you think that's going to do to your money? What do you think that's going to do to your waistline? What do you care? I just keep eating. I'm hungry, Chrissy. Or your love life. Who's not going to admit that they ordered personal lubricant that comes in discreet packaging? You know it. Oh, and shout out to the one life hack tip that's very popular on this live stream, the hottest live stream on the planet, Chrissy Salem, if we've never met before. The life hack if you haven't heard this, get ready to write this down. Make sure you have wipes in the nightstand. All right? That's all I should need to say. Make sure you have wipes in the nightstand. Because you don't want to get back up. Oh, I couldn't resist because you don't want to get back up. Just, clean up and go to sleep. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and some of you are shocked at what you see. I'm outraged. I hope children don't stumble upon this. Well, parents, do your job. And anyways, if you stumbled upon me, let's be honest, you can't deny it. What have you been searching for? All right, so let the subject go and roll with it. I'm supposed to be here. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and I'm talking about believing in yourself. So there's two major things that get in the way every single time. Number one is lack of forgiveness. You don't forgive yourself. We've all made errors in judgment, errors with people, errors in places. Some with the law, am I right? And we don't forgive ourselves. And it doesn't go away. It just sits on a shelf in the back of our head somewhere. But it shows itself up in our self-confidence. It's like, oh, look, man, if you knew what I did. It doesn't feel like that sometimes. And number two is perceived obstacles. We always think the worst. We're all guilty. They do studies on this stuff. We always think the worst, but it never turns out to be the worst. It's never as bad as what it seems. So you've got a lot of perceived obstacles that are stopping you. So you've got forgiveness of yourself you're still holding on to, and then obstacles. So tell me, how can you get to your self-confidence from there? It's blocked. Oh, you've got blockage. Well, number one, you got to let go of the past. You've heard that before. Oh, it's so cookie cutter for me to say that. But it's the truth. Because you want this new life, right? You want more money. You want excellent health. You want love done your way. It's not going to happen if you're hanging on to something from the old life. It won't accept it. They don't go together. In other words, it's just wishful thinking. You've got to let the stuff go. I know if I knew what you did, okay. Doesn't change the fact, if you really want to move on, you got to let it go. You can't change it. And now, did you offend somebody in some terrible way? Well, if you tried to make amends and they don't respond, it's not on you anymore. You did your part. Let it go. Maybe they'll come back in some time and say, you know what, yeah, I accept. You were right. I was right. You were wrong. Whatever. So what do you got to forgive? What do you got to let go? That's a serious question. It's messing with your self-confidence. Number two, perceived obstacles. What's in your way right now? What perceived obstacles are in your way? Well, my health is bad. Oh, but you didn't tell me you were 100 pounds overweight. Chrissy, I'm broke, man. I got no money. You didn't tell me you don't want to go get a job. I'll be never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem and I'm keeping it real. So yeah, it's a pretty grim picture. And a lot of us are facing each of those problems or one of them. I mean, all of us who have a job, all of us who work full time, you know, it's hard to make ends meet. There's not always extra left. Self-confidence, man, you don't believe in yourself. It's not a magic bullet. You start to believe in yourself when you take action. So yeah, I need you to take action. Number one, what is it about your money that's bothering you? You don't have enough, you don't have any. Too many bills. What is it? Write it down, keep it short. And what about your health? Oh, you know, 70% of you are overweight or obese. That's a fixable problem. It's jacking with your self-confidence, which is messing with you believing in yourself. Oh, when it comes to romance, you know, each of us has a list of what we want from the next partner coming in, because most people want a love of a lifetime. You know, your lover, your best friend. Done, I'm done looking, I got it right here. Oh, but for most, it never happens. It never materializes. And the clock is just ticking. You say, what am I doing wrong, right? I got a good job, I got a great education, blah, you have your list of accolades. There's another list. There is another list that just covers this future partner list you have in your head, or maybe written down. I know some of you have it written down. I do. But they don't materialize because there's another list. There is another list about us. Yeah, It smells real bad. Oh, it smells real bad. It's called a stinker list. Your stinker, yeah. So let's take a look at your stinker this morning. What stinks about you? I know what stinks about me. And I get busy working on it. What stinks about you? Or are you a pretty good person? Yeah, you don't do nothing bad. You're pretty honest, pretty good. You still have something that stinks if you don't have your love of a lifetime. So be quiet and listen. Too many are too quick to say, I bring this much to the table. And then the other ones chime in, oh, hold on a second, I am the table. Shut up. Because if you had your love of a lifetime, you wouldn't still be here talking about it. So you're doing something wrong. It's a stinker list. So one thing we can all agree on, we can all say, oh, okay, gotcha, Chrissy. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, tell me more. Is being punctual, being on time. Are you known as an on-time person? It's socially attractive to be. Oh, it's economically attractive to be punctual. But a lot of people practice being late. I guess if you're a celebrity, that's okay, right? They do that kind of stuff. But for us regular people in the regular world, man, you show up to your job late. There it goes, you're just chipping away at your paycheck. What are you, dumb? So what is it that's bugging you about your money? Let's write it down. What's bugging you about your health? Are you overweight? Do you finally want to get it off? Been yo-yo dieting, right? You spend the money, you get the membership, you eat the food. But as you look back in the last 3, 5, 10 years, you're always taking off the same 30 to 40 pounds. What's up? How many of you are going through that? A lot of you, many. Because you don't believe in yourself. So what is it about you that stinks? Be honest, this is just between me and you, and don't leave it in the comments. I mean, it doesn't matter if you do, you disappear. But it's not for a public forum, it's a personal question. Because those things that stink about you, what they do is they repel. They repel. It's more the, remember you said love of a lifetime. Your best friend, your lover of a lifetime. Well, the lifetime represents money, resources, experiences. You are repelling not just a person, but the life that goes along with it. So when I started to address my stinker list, oh man, options started opening up. I backed off. I guess I can wait on some things. They're not that bad. But yeah. So the thing is, the secret, the key is to work on you. Oh, I'm working on me all the time, Chrissy. The hands go up, and when I talk to you a month later, oh, you're the same person. A year later, you're the same person. You're just lying to me and to yourself. Remember, it's one of those little broken agreements, little broken promises. Just keep piling them up, and your self-confidence goes down, believing in yourself goes down. Now, why wouldn't you want to believe in yourself? You're not invisible to me. Let me see you. Let me see you. Oh, let me take a good look. You look good. How about your eyes? Let's see your eyes. You know, they say if you look at a person's eyes, you can see their soul. Yeah. You want that self-confidence. You want to believe in yourself. Make the decision. Just decide. See, you know, starting today, I believe in me. Starting today, I'm betting on me. You might have said that right now. I hope you did. How'd that feel? Don't that feel good? It feels good to say it out loud. Why does it feel good? Because you really want it. It makes sense to your whole being. So let's affirm something together. You know, I'm real big on affirmations because I just put up a reel about this week. I put up a lot of these reels. But we are always talking to ourselves. And the majority of the time, it's garbage. Blah, blah, blah. Now you take that coupled with your coworkers talking to you, family members talking to you. Well, that's an obligation, okay? But still, you get all this stuff coming in. Man, what's left for you? What is left for you? Very little. So let's take that very little, because I know I get job, family, kids. The very little time that you have. Let's affirm something. Let's speak something good into our lives. 2 lines. Here's the first line. So I make it a beautiful day. Second line. Even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So let's say it together. Oh, so I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. Oh, how does that feel? Oh, you know what, it feels good. Hey, does that feel good? Leave a like if you haven't already. Oh, gotcha. That's a good looking like. That's a really red heart. Some people, some of us, like to jingle, you know, so we remember the lines better instead of a line of text. So let's try this jingle. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So I make it a beautiful day, even when nothing is going my way. So check it out what you just did. You made a decision. You spoke something. You heard the audible words in your head. You heard yourself speaking them. You made a decision. You said, I make it a beautiful day. Don't matter what's going on out there, because you know there's a lot going on. It's just waiting for you to get off this live stream. It's just waiting for you. What is it, a pet? Kids, partner, job? It's waiting for you. You got to decide to make it a beautiful day. Because all those things I mentioned could care less if you've got a beautiful day. But you know what? I care, and I know you care. So I make it a beautiful day. That's a decision. Check this out. Even when nothing goes my way. You're planning for the worst. You already know there's some garbage coming. All right. Let it come. Because you made a decision to make it a beautiful day. See, you know, do you talk, you just yap willy-nilly? A lot of you do. What you been talking about in the last 24 hours? You want to know why your bank account right now is giving you the middle finger? Oh, you want to know why your waistline is like just dreaming about more Pringles? Oh, the new Takis, kaboom. And yeah, personal lubricant was on the shopping list. Why? What you been talking about? Because what you talk about is what you're thinking about. What you're thinking about is what you're focusing on. And what you're focusing on is what you're getting. It's simple. So if you're focusing on garbage, talking garbage. Of course, we got to talk about, we got to talk about world events. Yeah, you're going to make a difference. You should have stayed at work an extra half hour. Chrissy, we got to talk about it. And I'm telling you, man, right now, for those of you telling me, man, we got to talk about stuff that what I'm saying, you're minimizing what I'm saying. Go look at your checkbook, man, your bank account, and look at that big old bird it's giving you. Your bank account's not happy with you. Man, your waistline's not happy with you. It's not me. Oh, and your love life. What did they look like? You never saw a pay stub? So they didn't even have a job? Oh, great choice. So is that a grim reality? Yeah, but that's a lot of realities right here on this live stream. You're tired of it. As well you should be. It's no way to live. All right, so we write down a goal for our money. We write down a goal for our health and a goal for us for our stinkers. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, and we talk about cleaning your stinker. Man, oh man. Want to know why you want to know why you ain't getting what you want. Clean your stinker. Talk to a dude. Dude wants a hot chick, man. He's like, I gotta have a hot chick. And he's 70 pounds overweight. Ain't no hot chick gonna look at you. That's the reality out there. You gotta do your part for the stuff you want. Like, it's gonna happen. Chrissy, man, it's gonna happen for me. I've heard that. And nothing gonna happen until you happen. You have to happen to your life. And isn't that exciting, man? That's a rock and roll party. When you happen to your life. Because you got a goal for your money, you're taking care of it. You got a goal for your health, you're taking care of it. And you got a goal for your stinker list because you're tired of stinking. You know who I'm talking to? You haven't taken a shower for 3 days. You haven't shaved. Oh, and ladies got their sweatpants pulled down so I can't see your legs. I can see the hair sticking out. That's what I thought. Crickets. If we've never met before, I'm Chrissy Salem, and we were just listening to crickets. So I'm being real with you. You know, I have to face these things in my life, and I face them. Every day you go out, you put on your war paint. Whatever your war paint is. Well, this is mine. You've got your own. Whatever it is. Might be a shirt. Might be a watch. A ring. Or maybe it's makeup like me. You've got your war paint. On it goes, and go get what's yours today. You don't let anybody decide your life for you. I know, Chrissy, but if you knew my situation. Listen, if you've got a goal for your money and you're working it, you've got a goal for your health and you're working it, and you got a goal for your stinker list and you're working it, what's going on? You are in complete control of your life. Now, might you be in a situation that's less than pleasing? Yeah, but it's temporary. Do you need to exit? Start planning your exit strategy. You know, some things can be cleanly broken off. Other things, you got to plan an exit. It's the way life works with some people. But get it moving. Does it feel good? No, I know it doesn't feel good, but you got to do it. Or tomorrow won't be different. If you don't do something different today, tomorrow's going to be the same. And you're kind of tired of what you've already been looking at today. You don't like your money. You don't like your waistline. You don't like your love life. All of them could be a lot better. Oh, we never met before. I'm Chrissy Salem, keeping it real. Oh, man, the real G's of T-shirts, T-Public. I've got a Chrissy Salem store on there. Man, I got new designs. I'm working with really cool artists. He's got great designs up. I'm dying. I got to buy myself some. They just came out like a day ago. I believe in me. I even got myself a Chrissy Salem tote. Check it out. Yeah, it's the big one. So when Chrissy Salem goes shopping, he's got his Chrissy Salem tote. I believe in me. I bet in me. I believe in me and I bet on me. And it's got to be the same for you. Each of us has different dreams. But the work is the same. The work is exactly the same, no matter who you are. So isn't that exciting? I know the word work, you're like, I don't like the way the word work tastes, Chrissy. It tastes real good. Oh, when you're working for your life, oh, it's the best taste you can have. When you see your bank account growing, you're like, you'll be smacking your lips. Oh, when you look in the mirror, you see that waistline trimming, oh, you're going to salivate. You're going to be like, I love me. Oh, and when the lights are out and you're laying down with the person you want to lay down with, you're going to be like, Chrissy, I wish you were here to see this. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, that's being it. When you take control of your life, 3 goals. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, yeah, people, Chrissy. So check out T-Public. T-Public. We all know who T-Public is, and if you don't know who T-Public is, where have you been? Chrissy Salem Store. Special code if it's your first time. I want to make sure we had something good for our first time. My Life Rocks. Yeah, type in My Life Rocks for a special code. That's the T-Public Chrissy Salem Store. So talking about winning and believing in yourself, 3 things you gotta do. Gotta do some work. But it doesn't cost you nothing. Gotta write your goal down for your money, the goal down for your health, and the goal down for the things about you that stink. So you gotta kind of receive this through with maturity, you know? What do you think? What do you think? What do you say? Because I know you were scrolling. You didn't think we'd be talking about you. You didn't think you'd be walking into your own party. You're like, whoa, wait a minute. Tell me more. Tell me more. That's good. Because you know what? I would bet, and I don't bet, except on me, that there's nobody today gonna come up behind you, give you a pat on the back, tell you, man, good job, you got this. Some words of encouragement. How often do you hear them? You know, a lot of our newer companies, it's pretty much mandatory for the supervisors to say something that builds the team. But I'm saying real from the heart, like, hey, man, you got this. Yeah, we got it, we get it. You fell down, let me help you back up, let's go. You got this. Well, you got me, okay? And I got you. Man, we're going to move forward today. Hell yeah, people. Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you again. YouTube community. Hello, YouTube community, Metal Masketeers. Oh, we're Draco, is that Draco? Oh, we're on the 2nd largest search engine in the world, and you're on the hottest live stream. You just don't find this kind of content on TikTok. That's been the joke from a few of you. That's pretty funny. All right, so let me just screenshot. Andrea. Okay, Andrea's on. Okay, yeah. Andrea. Andrea, yes. Awesome to have you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, you brushed your hair this time. Cool. I know. I did mine, too, for this morning. I hope you didn't miss anything. Remember, you got to write down a goal for your money, a goal for your health, and a goal for your stinker list. And you get busy on them. You take a little step. Like for your money goal, let's say, stay an extra 15 minutes. Get some 15 minutes overtime. See, that's taking a small step. What about changing up the serving if you're watching your weight, right? Working on your diet program. Maybe 5 extra push-ups. 1 extra set. 1 extra rice cake. And seltzer water. But it works. And then our stinker list. You know, the easiest way, Andrea, the easiest way to fix these character problems, I got it from Ben Franklin. It works like a charm. So let's say you're working on punctuality, right? You just decide today I'm going to be on time for whatever I got to do. And if you're on time for everything, at the end of the day, just make a little check mark. You want 30 of them. Ben Franklin said you get 30 in a row, you're looking down the barrel of a great new habit. So those things, you know, like punctuality, any kind of character things, works like a charm. Not magic, but it works like a charm. Oh yeah, Andrea, thanks so much for being here. Oh, and Metal Masketeers, are you subscribed? Now why don't you subscribe? Because if you subscribe, then you become a Metal Masketeer. Oh yeah, and that's pretty cool. All your friends would be like, I don't know if I want to talk to him, he's a Metal Masketeer. Just kidding. You're home. I speak, if you guys leave a comment, I answer it. Because you're important to me. And this is the second largest search engine in the world that you're on. And you're watching the hottest live stream on the planet. Because I got you to stop. You were searching for something, and I got you to stop. Or the algorithm recommended me. I know you're looking at me saying, my algorithm's going crazy. Oh, is it? What you been searching for? It's okay, don't matter. Roll with it, be cool. All right, Andrea, Andrea, lift your right hand up and say, Chrissy, I promise to kick butt today. All right, Chrissy, I promise to kick butt today. Oh yeah, talk soon, I love you.